Good everyone. Yeah, our topic today is on mathematics of finance, and particularly is on annuity. In my previous videos, I've explained what annuity and all that, what they are all about, and the formula for ordinary annuity, for annuity deal, and everything, and how to identify maybe the question is for ordinary annuity or for annuity deal. So I want to examine this particular question. Tokunbo PSC makes a deposit of 6,000 naira to its saving plan account at the end of 3 consecutive years, with each payment earning interest of 60% compounded annually. The total amount accumulated is the future value of Tokunbo PLC. Calculate the future value of annuity. Actually, this particular question, they stated there that calculate for annuity. There are some questions that they will not even state it there that maybe calculate for annuity or not. They might, like here, they might not put calculate for annuity. They just say calculate for the future value of Tokunbo PSC. That's all. But what will make us know that this is annuity, this is not compound interest also, is that we see that we only under annuity we only see so year consecutive. That is, their deposit amount for 3 years for 3 consecutive years, for 4 years consecutive, or so on. They just say for consecutive years, you always be there. So that is, you know, that it's annuity. Then to know maybe it's ordinary annuity or annuity deal. When they say that, I've said it earlier in that my previous video that I explained how to know this question. That is, so that not to mess up. Now, when they say that the payment is being made at the end of 3 consecutive years, that means it's ordinary annuity. And when they say that the payment is being made at the beginning of the 3 consecutive years, so year consecutive years, that means annuity deal. And there are 2 ways that you can calculate it, it can be calculated. I said it earlier that you can calculate using the tabular form with that formula straight, and you can calculate it using the formula. Now, this particular question is that you say you to calculate the future value of annuity. Now, is it annuity deal or ordinary annuity? They say that at the end of 3 consecutive years, that means it's ordinary annuity at the end of 3 consecutive years. And the formula for ordinary annuity is future value of annuity is annuity bracket 1 plus r minus 1 all over r. 1 a super n. This is the formula for ordinary annuity. This is the formula for ordinary annuity, but you can calculate it using a tabular. So I want to use this particular question. I want to calculate it in both tabular form and in the using the formula also. Now we have Tokunbo PSC. I want to use the tabular form. We have year. We want to use the tabular. We have year. We have the interest. We have the year, yes, we have interest, and we have the year amount at the beginning of the year, amount at beginning of period, amount at beginning of period. Then we have annual interest, and we have installment payments. You can call it installment payment or annual deposits. Annual deposits. And we have the total amount at end of period. So now, total amount at the end of the period, that is for this last piece. Now for the year one, they say that the payment is being made at the end of the, that means they didn't make payment at the year one, that means there won't be interest. So the deposit 6,000 naira at the end of the year one, and the total amount will be 6,000 naira. So the total amount for the first year will be the amount at the beginning of the second year, which is 6,000 naira, right? Then they will add the interest of 6,000 naira, which, and the interest is, our interest is 16%, right? Annual interest, which is 16%, right? So the interest of 6,000 naira will be what? So the interest will be 0.16 times 6,000 naira. So 0.16 times 6,000 naira will give us 960. And we deposit 6,000 naira again. So our total amount at the end will now be 960 plus this will now be 6,000 naira that we have at the beginning, plus the interest that we make on that amount that we have at the beginning, plus the new deposit for the year. So it will now be 12,960. 12,960. Then for the year 3, that 12,960 will now be our beginning amount at the beginning. 12,960. Then the interest is go to 0.16 times 12,960. So it's going to give us what? 0.16 times 12,960. So it's going to give us, which is equal to 2,007.3.6. So we deposit the 6,000 naira for the third year also. So our total amount here now will now be this plus that is the amount at the beginning plus the interest made on the amount at the beginning and the new deposit. So it will now be this plus 6,000 plus 12,960. Then we have 21,033.6. So that is our future value using the tabular. So I want to confirm it by using the formula also. Now using the formula we said our future value is equal to annuity bracket 1 plus r raised to the power n minus 1 all over r. So now our future value is equal to our annuity. Our annuity is what? How much we are? Is 6,000 naira bracket 1 plus our r is what? 0.16. Our n is what? 3 minus 1 raised to the power 0.16. Now, so we have 6,000 naira bracket this plus will be 1 plus 0.16 raised to the power 3 minus 1 all over 0.16. Now 6,000 naira bracket 1.16 raised to the power 3, 1.16 raised to the power 3 will give us 1.50896, then minus 1 all over 0.16. Now 6,000 naira is equal to this minus this minus 1 will give us 0.560896, then divided by 0.16 divided by 0.16. So it's now going to give us, let me continue here. So it's going to give us from here. We have 6,000 naira. This figure divided by 0.16. 0.16 give us 3.5056. Now our future value. Our future value now is 6,000 naira divided by multiplied by this one. So we now get 21,000. When you multiply it, it's going to give us 21,000 033.6. So we can now confirm it with what we get here. So just exactly the same thing. So whether you use the tabular form or the formula, so you are arriving at the same answer. So we have 21,033.6. So when you solve it using the tabular form or using the, so it's just the same thing. Actually, I'm still going to use this particular question to solve for the annuity D also. This one is ordinary annuity, that is the payment is made at the end of the period. So I will now change it to at the beginning of the period, and I will use the tabular form and using the formula also. And when you are solving for the annuity D, the formula is different, right? So also we are going to start from here. We are going to start earning interest from the first year. So thanks a lot, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my page. Thanks.